Hello everybody, welcome to Frank Brown Service Department. My name is Corey McNeil, I'm the service manager. This is Carl Stokes. The benefits of having nitrogen in your tires is that the molecules of nitrogen is 3 to 4 times larger than what your regular compressed air is. That being said, everybody's had those pesky tire lights come on, or the TPMS lights. What that does is help reduce the amount of frequency that you will experience that, because the nitrogen will not bleed out of the tire near as fast as what regular compressed air will. Beyond that, the nitrogen is also a dry air. Moisture inside of the tire leads to deterioration of the inside lining of the tire. The factory recommended tire pressure can always be found on the label, either inside the door opening here, or sometimes it's placed on the edge of the driver's door. That is not to be confused with the tire pressure that's stamped onto the sidewall of the tire. That is for maximum PSI. Our nitrogen machine is capable of extracting all the air out of the tires 4 at one time. Carl's hooking up our last hose here. From here, the machine is going to begin removing all of the compressed air out of the tires. Our nitrogen machine, we dial in the specified pressure. In this case, as we showed you previously, it is set to 32 pounds. Now from there, we will engage the machine to start relieving the compressed air out of the tires. Now that we've purged the compressed air out of our tires and filled up with nitrogen, we are going to purge that nitrogen out of the tires and then refill it to achieve our 98% purity level. The last thing we do in finishing up our nitrogen process is we install these specially marked caps. It has N2 on there, which is the international symbol that the tires do have nitrogen on them. Now everybody should be able to recognize that this tire is filled with nitrogen. A lot of people ask the question of what happens if they have a flat out on the road, or their tire gets low, they run over something with a slow leak and they need to add air. That will not hurt the vehicle or the tire in any way. What that does is basically you just lose the benefits of having nitrogen, which when you bring your car back into Frank Brown Service and ask us about that, we can definitely address that and take care of that for you at that time.